Oh, we're playing now.
Yeah, it's me, Carl Skinner. I'm back on YouTube hiatus. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think it's recording, yo. I'm terrified. You know, fuck this shit.
Oh, wow.
It is. It's recording. It was already working. You know what? You know what? Forget all that noise. I'm not gonna stop. Let's do this. It's Knuckles Story. I finished Sonic Story last time. You already seen that shit. Let's do this. Knuckles Story takes place after Sonic Story. My friend Licensed Gamer is here. He's ready to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles with me, even though I'm playing the game. But the Egg Robo comes after Knuckles. He's trying to take the Master Emerald again. I don't know why he's doing it. Eggman's defeated. The only reason Knuckles Story...
Slow down!
Wait,
Slow down!
that's because my commentary messes up. I had to take care of the important stuff first.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yo, I better not mess up on... Knuckles' mechanics is different than Sonic. Different than Sonic's. Knuckles can punch punch through rocks without touching them. He jumps shorter than Sonic and Tails. But his gliding and his climbing makes up for it. Knuckles' story takes place after Sonic's story. It depends on the only reason it does because you can see through the environments and stuff. That comes in handy. What do you have to say about this game, Aaron?
Huh? I'm sorry.
What do you have to say about this game? What do you feel about this game again?
Oh, I'm not really technically sure. Like I said, I've only played like a few original Sonic games, the Sonic CD, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
really played this one yet, so I'm not really sure. I mean, it looks fun though, but
Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's Sonic 3 and Knuckles is what Sonic 3 was supposed to be, but until the game got split in half because of time constraints.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and yeah, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles was meant to be one game, but due to time constraints back in 1994, the game got split in two. But eventually, they put a lock-on cartridge in Sonic and Knuckles, which allowed Sonic 3 to be playable on which allows the Sonic 3 cartridge on top of it to make love with a new game. Pretty much.
And the reason why it was supposed to be Sonic 3, but it was because of time constraints and the Sega Genesis hardware limitation. That's why it was split to 3.
Yeah.
Split up into 2 games.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And it's funny because the only Sega Genesis games I played was the Sonic games, pretty much. And Toe Jam and Earl, I think. Yeah, that game too. And that's it.
They made Toe Jam and Earl?
Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl, they were Genesis games.
Was it made by a different developer, or was it made by
Different developers.
Oh,
I don't know who they.
I already know Sonic Team with other games.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Like Billy Hatcher.
Yep.
I know that other game, but I think it's not Night Watcher. It's something else. It's that character that wears purple clothes or something like that and flies around.
You said what?
I don't know if that sounds familiar to you.
Say it again.
It's the character that wears purple clothes and just fly around everywhere at nighttime or something like that.
Oh, I don't think I know that.
It was made by Sonic Team. I can't remember the name of it though.
Oh.
I have to look it up.
If only. All right, there we go. I got.
Something wrong?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out what to say, so the commentary won't sound dookie.
Will sound flat.
Yeah. But here we are back in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna play throughout all. I'm gonna play throughout all the Sonic. I'm gonna play throughout all the Sonic 3 stages, and then when we hit the Sonic and Knuckles stages, we can end the video there. I know it's probably gonna be like 50 minutes long or something like that, but I don't care because it would just make everything worth it. Oh yeah. Here's the difference between Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic can jump up here, but Knuckles can't because he can't jump as high as Sonic. Even if you try to climb up here, it won't let you. So right here, this path was unblockable, but since Knuckles is strong enough to get through here, he's able to proceed down this path. Yeah. And some of his boss fights are a little different too. See, like this part. This part was not in Sonic's stage. I mean, the boss was, but his tactics, like the missiles he shoot up, that was different. That was not in Sonic's boss fight. Same thing with Marble Guard. You said what?
There's some other stuff that was cut from this game.
You said what?
Is there other stuff that was cut from this game? Or from any other Sonic game like that?
Sonic 1, Sonic was meant to do a victory pose. Like his victory, he was meant to do a victory pose. And when he did it, when he did a victory pose, he was meant to jump. He was meant to jump up like in Sonic Mania. That jump up animation was actually from Sonic 3, like the prototype versions.
Why was cut?
I don't know. Sonic was originally supposed to be probably a rabbit, I think.
Rabbit?
I think so.
I guess we changed as different colors. I guess it was mostly colors and
Yeah. Oh yeah, and not only that. In Sonic 2 was meant to have a bunch of stages. Like Sonic 2 had a bunch of stages, and that was not in the final version of the game. Like Desert Dazzle or Desert Hill, or it was a desert stage, a Desert Hill Zone, Genocide City / Cyber City. What's that other stage? The Hidden Palace Zone. Everybody should know. At least anybody should know that. And what other stage? The Wood Zone stage. Yeah, Wood Zone stage. And and there was a stage called Neo Green Hill. But that was actually Emerald Hill's earlier version of the name. Oh crap! Yeah, it is actually pretty interesting. Dang, Egg Robo. But yeah, I beat the boss already. And since I wasn't at Sonic's paths, I couldn't get the other 2 Chaos Emeralds that was in his paths. So yeah, that's why I like Knuckles' story, but at the same time I don't, because I don't know any shortcuts to get all the Chaos Emeralds like Sonic's stage. Because getting them all in Sonic's stage was so easy. And plus I looked up some of the paths. Yeah, but yeah, I could play this. Yeah, I could play this game by heart anytime, any day.
Speaking of that, I'm trying to figure out what rock I want to do. Like Major Crash with Vanguard. I actually want to try to do a walkthrough of SpongeBob Crap. What do you think of that?
Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
I mean, I said, what do you think? I mean, should we actually do it?
I don't know.
I know some people like the game, and some people, how I say this. I mean, I have the 2 videos done already. It's just I'm not sure about what to happens. It seems quite. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain it.
It's alright.
So hard to explain things.
Oh no!
Okay, I got it now. I think it's mostly because I only played the game like 2 times, and I don't really like the game that much. It's because, well, most of the levels are very, very long too.
Oh, Creatures of the Krusty Krab? Yeah. Oh. No. I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I don't think. I mean, if you want to, then go ahead. But I don't think people will watch it anyway because of the playthrough, unless you like cut some of the parts in the game.
I would still do that though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But did you see the gameplay for the game though?
Yeah, you even showed me like the stages are long.
Oh, yeah, no.
They're long as
At
hell.
least most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them drag on for like an hour. Some of them
Oh no! That reminds me. You know what that remind me of?
Have you guys seen Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed?
No. That pyramid stage. Was still with the Hedgehog in Sonic 06.
Oh god.
The one with the ball. The one with the 8-ball. The one with the 8.
I'm sure the real reason why they got silver in Sonic 06 just to test out the physics engine in the game that that they're so proud of for some reason.
Yeah. And since it was one, and plus it was one of the first Sonic games on the. I think it was the first Sonic game on the PS3.
Is it on the 360 or the PS3?
Both I think.
Well, the 360 version came out first, while the PS3 came out a year later.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the first. Yeah, it was the first Sonic game in this. What generation console was it? 7th, 8th?
7.
Oh, okay.
Because those other generations for PS3 and the 360 and the Wii.
Yeah, so we're like in the 8th generation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe until the PS4 comes out, maybe. But
Yeah. And it's funny because Nintendo had a hard time getting into this generation. They had the Wii U, then the Wii U was eventually replaced by the Switch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like the Wii U was like a prototype version of the Switch, but it was still official. But too bad it wasn't a successful console. It wasn't a successful console like the Wii.
I can tell.
Yeah, but the Switch was.
I was gonna say, did you know that while the team was working on Sonic 06, they were forced to split into 3 groups. Like one the other team was working on Sonic 06 for the PS3, the other one is working on Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii, and the other team is working on Sonic 06 on the 360.
Wow.
Did
That's
you know that?
no, I didn't. You said PC?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
I said the other team is working on Sonic 06 for the PS3, the other team is working on Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii, and the other team is working on the 360 version of Sonic.
Ew! Why?
What?
Why 3 teams? That's probably why those games suck, you know?
Well, yeah. Well, then again, one of the teams in Sonic left the company and work on his other stuff, another company.
Wow.
That's pretty much why Sonic 06 was a mess as it is.
Yeah. If none of that didn't happen, then the game probably would have been more forgiving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we don't talk.
If
Yeah.
they fix the gameplay, even though the story would still be stupid, at least the gameplay would be good.
Yeah. But that game has been destroyed for like, it's been how many years? It's been like 12? It's been 12 years. I was 7 years old. I actually, you know what's crazy? My 7-year-old, 8, 9, 10-year-old self wanted to play that game so bad. And when I finally did,
Look at the gameplay. Did you even look at the E3 trailer for the game?
oh yeah, I did.
It's not good.
It's not fun. It's not awesome.
And not only that, while they're working on the game, they basically just ignored game tech. They basically just ignored all the game. They basically ignored quality assurance testers while they're working on the game. They basically just told them to release the game the way it is.
So they was like,
Just to get this game released right up before the holiday season.
so they was like, fuck it. So they was like, fuck it, release the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's like with Little Big Planet 3 all over again.
You said Little Big Planet 3? You said Little Big Planet 3?
Yeah, I said it's like Little Big Planet 3 all over again.
Wow, what, because Little Big Planet 3, Little Big Planet 3 got rushed?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It got so many game-breaking glitches.
I'd rather play the first game.
I think it has more glitches than it has in the PS3 version. Well, then again, there's actually the PS4 version and the PS3 version of Little Big Planet 3, but it has more glitches than it did in the PS3 version. Even the PS3 version still has some glitches, but it didn't have as much as the PS4 version.
Yeah. That sucks.
So yeah, it was rushed. And they were aware of how broken Psycho 6 was. They were really, it's like they knew it was broken.
Yeah, I think they even said sorry and everything. And it's crazy because Sega realized that, because 2 years later we got Sonic Unleashed, and then we got Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and those were amazing games we had in ages.
Except for the Warhol levels.
Yeah. They were like God of War levels right there.
If they just take out the Warhol levels in Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed would have been a great game.
Yeah, not that the Warhog levels were bad, they just dragged on for so long.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the combat reminded me of God.
Really fun.
Yeah, but then looking back at the Warhog stages, they reminded me of Sonic. God of War, the God of War games.
It does play God of War.
Yeah, the slashes and everything. Oh man, I want to play God of War so bad. I'm getting God of War 3, yo. I'm getting God of War 3 remastered. I'm getting the new God of War PS4 version. I'm playing those games, man.
Too bad I only have the PS3 version of God of War 3, and I already have the HD collection of the God of War games 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm getting God of War 3 remastered. And you know what's crazy? I have a PS4, so I can get all the DLC content on it.
What DLC does it have for it?
Costumes that alter your stats. Yeah. Costumes that he was trying to know where I was at. They'll downloadable content on the PS3, but when you on the remastered version of the PS4, you get them straight up. And you know what? And the costumes alter your stats. There was like a one of the costumes where it was his I don't remember, but I know one of them was his. I know one of them costumes was his brother Demos' costume. And
I just hate what is up with games and their microtransactions?
Microtransactions.
DLCs.
Oh yeah, I hate stuff like that. And you know what's even worse? You have to pay for it.
Yeah, I know.
That
There's no more buying the game. There's no more buying the game that has all of its content. You have to buy DLC to get more of the game.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. And it's crazy because I don't have any money to download no DLC. Come on, man. Just give me the new God of War game didn't do that though. I'm glad.
Hope so.
I mean, there was a deluxe edition that give you. Oh yeah, the new Kingdom Hearts 3, yo. They came, yo. Square hooked everybody up. They showed a Kingdom Hearts 3 edition PS4. Oh no! Dang it!
Die.
I didn't die. I lost. I touched the red sphere. I hate things like this, man. That rarely happens to me, but yeah, when the game speeds up like that, that aggravates me so much. I've been reading some Greek mythology. No, like in general, this Greek mythology. There's no Greek mythology. God of War was based off of Greek mythology. Well, most of it, but I was just reading some Greek mythology, and it's really interesting, yo. Yo, they show there was it shows Zeus and they talked about I was reading about Zeus first and how he was the son he was the son of Kronos and Rhea, two titans. Even though Rhea was like human, even though Rhea looked like a human, she was a titan, and she was the son. He was the son. Zeus was the son of Rhea and Kronos. Kronos predicted that his sons and daughters will rise against him. So he swallowed them in the stomach. So when Zeus was born, it was his turn to get eaten, right? So Rhea couldn't stand her kids being swallowed by their own father. So she decided to hide Zeus. He decided in some unknown remote location while she puts like the Ophilo stone, some random stone that Kronos swallowed as a replacement for Zeus. So Zeus he hid in some Amphilos cave, some cave, and he had some lover there. He had a lover there, and they turned against Zeus. I mean, not Zeus. What the? He turned against almost said Kratos. He turned against their father Kronos, and he released all his brothers and sisters out of his stomach, and they all waged war against the Titans. And that war was called the Titanomachy or whatever it was called. And that war went on for 10 years, and eventually Zeus, the gods won, and since Zeus released all his older brothers and sisters, because Zeus was the youngest, he released all his brothers and sisters, but they all claimed Zeus as his, their older brother because he was never swallowed by Kronos. But eventually Zeus and Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, they created their own separate realms of the world in Greece. Atlantis was Poseidon, the underworld was Hades, and the heavens and the sky, I think Mount Olympus was Zeus. And Zeus eventually, he started having sex with mortal women, and he had sex with multiple mortal women, and some of them actually, if a few of those women was his sister actually. Yeah, he had sex with his sister. Yeah, it wasn't Hera. I think it was Destia. I know. And he also can morph into animals. He morphed into, like, I think a serpent or something like that, and he had sex with his mother. Yeah, I know, right? But in God of War, when he talked about the story of Zeus, when he talked about the story of Kronos swallowing his children and everything, that was actually the same in Greek mythology, which is actually pretty interesting. But unlike Greek mythology, it didn't take place. He wasn't taken care of by Gaia in Greek mythology. He was taken care of by some woman that he made his lover or something like that. But yeah, he literally, and I mean literally, had sex with all types of women and everything. Yo, he's wild. His manhood was out of control.
What the heck?
I hope, if this is recording, I don't care if I get demonetized or anything.
That's so weird.
I just like making.
So weird.
Yeah, I know, right? It is weird. Zeus, and he's the god of thunder. Kratos is not a main. Kratos made him be the main character of God of War, but he's not a character in Greek mythology. But his name Kratos means strength, power, or bravery, or courage, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's interesting. Hercules. Even in Greek mythology and God of War, he's still the son of Zeus, no matter what. Yeah. But in the God of War series, let's get back to the God of War though. Kratos, even you know it's funny because you played almost all the God of War games, right?
I only played the first game.
Oh wow, really? Did you beat it?
His third game. His third game.
Dang it, I want to play the third game so bad, man.
I couldn't beat the second.
Oh. I want to play God of War 3 so bad because that's probably the best God of War game hands down.
Yeah, well.
I think and that's why I was on the PS4 because it was one of the best games on the PlayStation 3. You didn't know that?
I'm sure it was.
It was like it was like the ninth best game. It was like the ninth best PlayStation 3 game. But the end of God of War 3 was stupid though because it wasn't because he survived. It was because of the explanation of how he beat Zeus. Fear, hope. What? That's stupid.
How was he able to survive that? I know he's a god and everything, but no.
I mean, he was a demigod, but he kept getting stripped of his powers. But when he swallowed, not swallowed, ew, what? But when he sucked Hades' soul back into when he sucked Hades' soul, you know, when he absorbed Hades' soul, right?
Yeah.
In God of War 3, he became a god again because he has the soul of a god. And they never really explained that because remember, you played God of War 3, right? You beat the game, right? So you know that part when Zeus his soul became a higher existence and he zapped Kratos and he destroyed all his weapons.
Oh yeah, but was that in the beginning of the game? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was in the end of the third game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he not only he did that, but the only weapons he had left was his Blades of Exile, the Blade of Olympus, and the Boots of Hermes was still on his feet. Yeah, so those were the items that weren't destroyed, but at the same time, Kratos had the Boots of Hermes. That's how he got out of Greece, because like in the new God of War game, that's a completely different realm. It wasn't Greece no more. It was the Norse mythology world. But I don't know that much about Norse mythology. I don't even know that much about Greek mythology. The only thing I know that much about was Zeus himself. Yeah, he used the power. That's still stupid. But yeah, I can't talk. But it's funny because since Kratos is the son of Zeus, that makes almost every god in God of War his part of his family, except for Thanatos, the Sisters of Fate, and most of the Titans are actually part of his family too. Gaia is technically his great-great-grandmother. Kronos is his grandfather, obviously. He was seen in God of War. Yeah, he was seen in God of War 1 looking like a fake Thanos. He really does, though. He looks like Thanos.
Wow.
But in the E3, the 2016 trailer of God of War 4, they showed the Boots of Hermes. He still has it, but in the actual game, it was nowhere to be seen. So he must have like sold it or replaced it or something, because not that many people in Midgard, like one of the Norse realms, not even they seen most of the weapons from Greece, like his Blades of Chaos from God of War 1, Ascension, and Chains of Olympus. It's in the game. It's in the new God of War game. He still has it.
What about the Blades of Exile? What about the Blades of Exile?
I don't know. He just abandoned them. They said that he had the Blades of Chaos, and I'm like, how does he have the Blades of Chaos? And I'm saying, how does he have the Blades of Chaos? How do you have the Blades of Chaos, but then you don't have the Blades of Exile?
That's weird.
It's oh yeah, Knuckles' bosses are harder, but yeah, and it's funny because the Blades of Chaos, they appeared in four games, and the Blades of Athena was seen in 5 games actually. 5 God of War games. God of War 1, the end of God of War 1, God of War Ghost of Sparta, God of War Betrayal, God of War 2, and God of War 3. God of War Betrayal was that mobile God of War game, but that game's non-canon, so it doesn't really fit into the series that much. Yeah. I really want to play God of War 3. Yeah. I like how God of War 3 starts immediately after God of War 2 ended. I like how God of War 2 starts immediately after. No, I like how God of War 3 starts immediately after God of War 2 ended. Yeah, and you start off, even though you don't start off with all the weapons from God of War 2, you start off with the Golden Fleece, the Icarus Wings, the Blades of Athena, max powered, and you have all your magic and all your health like max powered too. But until you reach River Styx, where all the souls in the river freaking drain all your magic and destroy the Blades of Athena and steal all your magic. They already know this is the beginning of the game, so the souls are like, we're gonna start you off and we're gonna nerf your ass.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like almost every god and every titan's in his family, and he pretty much destroyed this world. So like he Thanos his world. He semi-Infinity Ward his home. And it's funny because the Infinity Glove and the Infinity Stones are in the new God of War game. They're not DLC or anything. They're just in the game. Because they came out almost around the same time. The Infinity War movie and the God of War game. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And plus, Kratos looks completely different in this new game. I like his voice actor Christopher Judge, yo. Christopher Judge is Kratos' new voice actor in the new God of War game. It's not, but that's good though. But he's not bad. He's not that bad though. But it's cool that the guy. What was the other guy? TC Carson or something like that.
I know his name.
Yeah, that played as all the other games.
I already said that. Yeah, he also plays Jack right?
Oh yeah, you did say that. I remember now. But yeah, he played in every single God of War game. That's actually pretty surprising. He was a good ass voice actor. Too bad he has to be replaced because it's been years since God of War 3. No, literally, not only in the storyline, but literally, it's been 8 years since God of War 3 first came out. But yeah, it's not. It wasn't. He wasn't that bad of a voice actor, but he was pretty cool. Like, I liked his voice. Like when he said Ares, he was like Ares. Like, damn. Ares. It's funny because Ares is Kratos' half brother, but this man really tricked him into killing his wife and daughter. Yo, this shit was wild. Yeah, that was like the ambulance or something like that. I don't know what's going on. But it's crazy because like when Ares, you know, it's crazy because the Blades of Chaos they've been attached to his arms for like 10 years. Yeah, because God of War Ascension is the first game in the series. That game wasn't that fun, really. Like, I mean, because like the game, even though the game it looked nice and everything, because like I think they used the same engine as God of War 3, but it wasn't. It didn't feel like. It didn't. The story was kind of trash. It was like Kratos. he's not, you know, he's not really as ruthless as he is. But I mean, he is, but at the same time, he's not. He's like depressed because like the nightmares. Because like this game takes place 6 months after he killed Calliope and Lysandra, his wife and child. And yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's another game after God of War 1. There was another game after God of War Ascension, but it wasn't God of War 1. It was Chains of Olympus, but that PSP game. Kratos is depressed of his nightmares, and they're creating illusions everywhere because of the Furies. The Furies are making illusions. The Furies the Furies are torturing, and they captured and tortured Kratos, and they because he betrayed Ares, and the Furies Ares asked the Furies to get Kratos back so he can serve him again. So Kratos is refusing, so they captured and tortured him until he says yes. Until he allows himself to be forgiven, to serve Ares again. And Ares is still haunted. I mean, Kratos is still haunted by his evil, his evil deeds and shit. And I forgot what happens shortly after. The story, it just goes downhill. I completely forgot. But yeah, Chains of Olympus. He's still haunted by his. Well, I don't know. I forgot the story of that game too. No, not really. Dang it, I can't reach up there. But yeah, and then God of War 1, and then God of War 1 starts after Chains of Olympus. But it doesn't start immediately after Chains of Olympus. God of War 1 takes place 10 years after Chains of Olympus, because in the end of God of War Chains of Olympus, he said he's going to serve 10 years. He was going to serve 10 years to the. He's going to serve 10 years. He's going to serve to the gods, and I'm like, why? That's what I was saying. He's been serving the gods for 10 years, and he even said in the cutscene. I know you played God of War 1. He was like, 10 years, Athena. I've been serving the gods for 10 years. And even in the end of God of War 1, he was like, Athena was like, even like, after he killed Ares, he was like, you'll be forgiven for your crimes, but no, you'll be forgiven for your crimes, but we'll never take your nightmares away. And I'm like, damn, this man has a terrible life. And he was gonna throw himself at the highest mountain of all grief. He was gonna kill him. Kratos was gonna kill himself. And I'm like, that was wild, huh?
I think I have to go. I think I'm
Alright, I'm Super Knuckles.
I'm coming back.
Alright.
I was listening though, it's just I didn't know if I was gonna come back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Alright. Bye. Alright, Aaron's gone. Sorry, I was talking too much about God of War. My commentary is trash. My commentary is still trash. Yeah. My commentary is still trash. I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck here. Oh, that's why. Oh no. No! Ah, no! Dang it. Oh no! And Robo! See you later. Oh wow. There we go. Yes! Hyper speed, speed. I'm accelerating my way. Heed the way. Dang it. No, wrong way! Ah! Yes! That part is hard. You had to do that really fast. Yes! Yeah! Let's go. Oh yeah, this part's hard too. This was not in Sonic's stage. Ah, no! Sorry, I've been back from the dead from Sonic 3 Knuckles. Things happen very slow. There's a reason why I got bored of this. There's a reason why I got bored of this game. Well, I got bored of everything, that's why. Then, alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh crap. Need this ring. Whoa! Give me that! No! Jump! Dang it! Wait, give me a second. Aaron's calling me. Yes. Yes, sir. Yep. No, I wasn't finished. Actually, I'm at the boss.
Oh.
You can see all the other stuff when I'm finished with this. But look at this. This boss is different from Sonic's.
Oh.
Well, when in Sonic's story, you're flying in the air with Tails, and you're basically fighting Eggman in midair. But in Knuckles' version, you fight in the cave. And it's kind of like Sonic 2, when Eggman was digging in the tunnels. But this part is harder. There we go. Cause he has these harpoon chain like drills on the He has a harpoon chain like drills drilling around the cave, and it's hard to keep track even when they're. I mean, they're not. It's not hard to keep track when they're drilling above, but below it's hard. There we go. So he just walked left, and he ended up in Carnival Night. Carnival Night is my least favorite stage in Sonic 3 Knuckles. I don't care what nobody says. This stage is really annoying. Like any casino stage, really. Like I'd rather take an underwater stage. Yes.
I'd take Eggman Land over this.
Yes. Eggman Land. Eggman Land is the Carnival Night equivalent. He says Eggman Land is like a new. Isn't Eggman Land like his base of operations? Cause like he's been trying to make Eggman. He made bases. He made a base of operations. Eggman has made multiple base of operations throughout the entire like Sonic franchise. So I was thinking that Eggman Land must be one of his base. It must be a Sonic Unleashed base of operations. Besides that egg fleet he had in the beginning of the game. Aaron? Oh. You're kind of lagging. Oh, no! Almost died.
You almost died.
Yeah, almost died. Ah! Almost died again. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was scary. So many clutches. No, I died. Nope, not yet. I got two. I actually have 2 lives left.
It's not the whole level over.
Nah. Because I reached the checkpoint. Whoa.
Checkpoint.
Yeah. Dang it, I died again. Knuckles' version, yo, it's hard to do in here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! It was terrifying, Aaron, you don't understand. Oh no! Oh no! Let's go! No, don't! Oh, that was so close! How do you do it? Knuckles? That's that Knuckles power kicking in. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was a terrible game.
What's this got to do with this?
Huh?
What does this got to do with this?
I don't know. I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna list all I'm just gonna list some of the trashy Sonic games.
Why?
Huh? Just to keep the commentary going, I guess, because I have nothing else to talk about. I want to keep talking about God of War for real.
That's fair enough.
But before that, I actually want to talk about the trash. You know, I want to list the trashiest Sonic games. Where to start? I'm not starting off with that game, but don't say anything. But no, I said don't say anything. I want to list them. It's alright. It's alright. I want to list them first. Let me list them. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep, that game is trash. I'm saving that game for last. Don't say anything. No, Sonic and Black. It wasn't trash. It's like in between. It was like a mixed bag to me. Even though I barely played it. Sonic and Secret Rings. The game was trash because of the motion controls, and the story was I don't know. I forgot the story. Some of it. Yeah, pretty much. But Black Knight and Secret Rings had those book scripted like artwork cutscenes. I like those.
I don't know why it started doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it was not. Yeah, I don't know why either, but hell, at least they looked it nice.
It's like the story in the little game came from like a Sonic fan fiction.
Yeah, or like a comic series or something.
Yeah. But I'd rather be reading than playing the actual game.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sonic Archie comics. Will be forever missed. Even though I read some of them, a bunch of them actually, I'm not caught up with the story, and it's really gonna be hard. And it's gonna be hard looking them up on the internet too, because the website is gone, and I mean, it wasn't completely gone, but it was changed, so you can't read the original comics anymore. And if you try to buy them all, buying them is really expensive.
Wow. How much is it?
I don't know, hundreds of dollars probably.
That's good.
I don't know. You can look it up yourself. I don't know how much, but probably a lot for some of the issues.
It should be that much.
Oh, your batteries on. Oh yeah, this is the prototype. This is Sonic 3 complete, so I can use the prototype layouts. All right, now you sound a little better now.
What happened?
Your mic sounded better for a second.
There we go. Now, what was that again?
I'm doing flying battery. Yeah, this stage was from Sonic and Knuckles, but I changed the prototype. I changed the level order, so now it's the prototype layout, because flying battery was probably meant to be an earlier stage. Oh yeah, that's different. The sky is nighttime because Carnival Night was nighttime, so they transitioned it. They transitioned the nighttime to here. Oh wait, what? Aaron's having difficulties. Give me a second. Aaron. Dang it. Wait. Wait. Dang it. What the? What is this? Oh, you can't see the screen. Yeah. Hey. You there? Aaron. Hey, Aaron. What the hell? I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties. Wait, let me call you back. There we go. You there? Hello? Aaron? I can't hear you. I'm gonna continue the game. Huh? I cannot hear you. Give me a second. I can't hear you. What was wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Kinda. What What was wrong with your mic?
You can't hear it. You can hear it.
Yes, I can hear you now. What happened?
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, much better.
Oh, you sound dang. It's better, but it sounds kind of ear grating.
What happened?
It sounds kind of ear grating. It's like.
Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. There you go. How's that?
It's still loud.
How about now?
It's still loud.
Oh my lord.
All right, it sounds better. It sounds better. It sounds better.
Right now?
Yeah, a little bit lower.
How about now?
Lower. Yeah, it's loud again.
Okay, is it better now? A little bit?
It's still kind of loud. It's still loud.
Hold on, let's place it back. How is it loud now?
It's still loud, Aaron.
I don't even know anymore.
Me neither. Just leave it. It doesn't matter.
I just put it on my speaker. That way it's better for me to hear you.
Yeah, but, I mean, I already heard you. I already heard you good enough.
Okay then.
I mean, if you want to keep the speaker on, that's alright with you. But
Sorry if it is a little too loud for you.
yeah. All right, here we go. Yep. There we go. I got that magnet. Whoa. There we go. All those rings. Come on. Come on. Come on. Knuckle squats. Gotta do as many squats as possible. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the onion rings are here. I might play that Sonic hack again.
Which one?
Sonic 2 XL. It's a Sonic 2 hack when Sonic eats onion instead of original golden rings, they're onion rings, and the more he eats them, the more fat he becomes. And he becomes so fat to the point where he's immobile and he dies from a heart attack. Yeah, I'm dead serious. That's a real mod. I played it before. I might even do a separate video on it.
Oh boy. That's even better.
That's actually pretty interesting. I might just do random videos. Like make them like an hour long. Or like 20 minutes long. I don't know. Just random videos on video games. Yeah, I remember you did that Jack and Daxter glitch. Oh yeah, it was that too. It was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I made a grave mistake. Oh wait, I can turn it off. No! I died. But, I turned Super Knuckles, but, I said I made a grave mistake for turning it on, but at the same time, I could just turn it off because Super Saiyan? Did I say Super Saiyan? Oh, no, Super Knuckles. And, yeah, Super Saiyan. There's so many Super Saiyan. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, no matter what. Like, I'm a big fan of the manga. I'm a big fan of the anime. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super kinda, Dragon Ball GT, a little bit. Yeah, I know a lot of the games. I played a bunch of the games. Not Budokai 2. I never played that one. I know. Yeah, I might come over and play and beat your ass in that game.
Yeah, okay, sure.
It might have the same. it doesn't have those tap buttons like Budokai 2 when you do a special move because you have to spin the analog stick.
Well, I only have the GameCube version of Budokai 1 and 2 though.
Yeah. Budokai 1 and Budokai 2 had GameCube versions, but Budokai 3 didn't have a GameCube version.
What about Dragon Ball Z Saga? Is that good?
No.
Oh.
That game is trash. Everybody has the same moves. Everybody have the same moves. The designs look stupid. Oh my god. Watch Pro Jared's video on it.
Oh god.
You know Pro Jared, right?
Yes, I do.
Watch his video on it. Watch his video on the game.
Have you played it?
No, but I actually wanted to play a long time ago until I realized how disgusting it looks. I realized how nasty the game was trash, so I was like, nah, I do not want to play that game.
I actually thought it was just any other Dragon Ball Z game.
Nah,
At first off.
a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games are fun, but a bunch of them are a bunch of them suck. Like Dragon Ball GT Final Battle is not a Dragon Ball Z game, but it's still a Dragon Ball fighting game. Dragon Ball GT Final Battle sucks. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22 sucks. Legacy of Goku for the Game Boy Advance suck. Battle of Z sucks. The Xenoverse games, they don't suck. The Xenoverse games, they don't suck, but at the same time, they're kind of like the same game. But Xenoverse 2, it's a little more versatile and better than Xenoverse 1, but still, they're not bad games. They're actually pretty good games. But I just don't play the Xenoverse games. But what other Dragon Ball Z fighting games were? Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. That game was one. I had that game when it was on PS2, but and I beat the story mode. But it's fighting. It's fighting. It was okay, but it wasn't as great as Budokai 2 or 3. And the story and the story mode was pretty good too. It was better than Budokai 3, hands down. And Infinite World wasn't a bad game, but the game was just like Budokai 3. It was wild. Shallow. Yeah, it was shallow. Yeah. Infinite World was like Budokai 3. They copied Budokai 3 pretty much. Like the graphics and everything. Heroes kinda did that too. But you said what? Oh, but yeah, Budokai 3 was one of the best Dragon Ball Z games. That's why I got it. That's why you said what?
That's one of the first Dragon Ball Z games I've ever played.
Budokai 3? Oh, that's cool. What else? Oh crap! What's going on? Whoa! Hold up.
What happened? The game froze?
No, the lights are flickering down here.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh no, the game crashed.
That's hilarious. No, it's just the lights. It's alright. We're all good.
It reminds me when I was trying to do another part for Crash with Sandy, and I got to the part of the game froze. I was actually gonna make a pun. I was gonna say, I guess you could say, the game has crashed.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah, because I'm playing Crash with Sandy.
Yeah, and the game crashed.
Yeah.
Crashed the game. The game crashed. The game crashed Bandicooted. Yeah. Remember Fuck Night? That game's stupid. I'm sorry. I don't like that game. Fortnite. I don't see what's so fun about. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like the aspect, but at the same time, I just don't like it. I played it like 3 times, and I just don't. I get bored of it. I don't see the appeal. I don't care. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that doesn't care. Huh?
Did you say Sunny?
I said I'm glad I'm not the only person that doesn't care about Fortnite.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. A bunch of what's his name? Heavenly, a YouTuber I watch. He doesn't like it. He even said on Twitter. He was like, "Am I? Am I not the only one that doesn't give a fuck about Fortnite?" And I was like, "You're not alone. All right." And then a bunch of other people also said it too. And I was like, "Yeah, I don't like it."
Does he play on his channel though?
He said what?
Does he play on his channel though?
No, he never played it on his channel.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of games he play on his channel though?
He watch anime and manga. He even does videos on the thick anime girls. But he played Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch I did like it at one point, but then I just stopped playing it. I stopped losing. I lost interest. I lost complete interest in the game. So now I don't like it anymore.
Whoa. Weird glitch.
Raw! Look at Knuckles. Raw!
What's on Knuckles?
He's transforming.
I didn't see.
No, that's alright. I can stand on spikes. I can climb real fast.
Oh my god, look.
It's dark.
What the heck?
The camera's dark. I can't see anything.
Oh, my goodness. I'm actually YouTube, but I'm also playing on Spider-Man Web of Shadows, and I was doing a tutorial.
I wanted to play that game for years. I wanted to play that game ever since I seen it in Best Buy.
What, Web of Shadows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only played the PS2 version, and I played the PS3 version.
Yeah, I saw like a PC version on Best Buy. Oh no, look. Aaron. Wow, the moment I beat the boss, I lost all my rings and I transformed back.
Wow, that sucks.
But then at the same time, I forgot this was Sonic 3 Knuckles, I can just toggle it back. I could just transform back.
Mister.
Gotta climb.
Gotta go faster.
Hell, that's the only thing about Sonic X I like. The theme music.
I know.
It was a classic. Everybody knows it.
Of course.
But
Gotta go fast.
I couldn't say everything. They even made They even adapted the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 into Sonic X, which was kind of that always confused me.
I don't know why they did that. They better just kill with their own stuff.
Yeah, they even added Chris Thorndike into the fucking story. That shit was stupid. I mean, putting Big on it was one big mistake, but you don't have to put fake Sora on there.
Wait, why was Big even in the show to begin with?
I don't. Who knows?
I guess they were trying to be fake for what the games are supposed to. That's probably why he even in this.
Yeah, but he had no purpose. It's funny because he has no purpose in the plot whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
He just wanted a cat that wanted his frog back, and he's kind of stupid.
Oh, wait, I haven't got to big the cat story yet. It's like adventure.
Oh no! Shut up! No, please.
I didn't do it yet.
His stages suck. When I was 11 years old, when I first played Sonic Adventure 1, I hated his stages. It took me hours to finish it.
Is it that bad?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You know why?
When? Why?
Because you have to. Guess what? Because you have to fish to get Froggy out. You have to, that's all you do in the game. Fish.
That's boring.
That's all you do is fish in Big Story. It's dumb.
What's the problem? What's the real problem with the stages?
It's you have to fish to get Froggy, but like it takes too long. Like it takes too much time. You have to get some certain bait and stuff like that, and then like they just give you extra score, and I'm like, who cares about score,
Damn it. I'm sorry right now. I'm actually gonna play a little right now. After the
Oh, what? You said what?
I was trying to do a tutorial on what's shadows with Luke Cage. I was trying to do a one strike, and then I was trying to do that. The webs are still slinging in front of him.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I just encountered a glitch. It was a bug.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting.
It's not the only glitch I found in the game, actually. The game also, the game froze on me like 4 times.
Froze on you?
Yeah, the game froze.
Wow.
And it caused me to start some of the missions all over again too. Only one though.
Oh.
Well, because the game didn't save while it froze. That's weird. And what else I can the cutscenes are also glitchy as well. Those now times where the NPCs will just keep walking in place.
Oh.
Right, like near a wall or something. I don't know if Spider-Man 3 would have this many glitches. No way, actually. No. I'm not even comparing this game to Spider-Man 3 because Spider-Man 3 has way more glitches than Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
What the? Where am I? Oh, I heard you. Where am I? Oh. I can't see anything.
No. I'm just saying. It's still glitching.
Oh.
You can't see anyway because it's so...
Oh yeah, they got. Oh, it says continues on the side. That's new in Sonic 3
I want
Knuckles.
to record this.
I mean Sonic 3
I want to
Complete.
record this, but... I want to record this so badly, but... I want to...
And plus, I wanted to do a walkthrough on Knuckles stage for ages. It's been bothering me, but I never had the motivation or satisfaction to do it.
I can believe that.
But now I kind of do. Now I kind of do because, I'm getting back into video games again. I haven't touched that PS4 in ages. That's because the games we played, we already beaten, but at the same time, we have other games in there, but I don't like them. I don't play Fortnite, I don't play Overwatch, I don't play those games. Those games, they're not fun to me. They're stupid, but at the same time, we had Metal Gear Solid 5, but that game was way too much for me. The game is Metal Gear Solid 5 is completely different from the other Metal Gear Solid games. You have a home base. You can build that home base. You have soldiers. You can recruit soldiers from enemies. But at the same time, when you can also make guns from materials and stuff. But I'm not that good at those type. It's like a tactical operation. That game is pretty tough. I actually want to keep it, but we don't play. I'm gonna start playing that again though. I'm gonna start looking it up, how to play it and stuff. Because I haven't touched that PS4 in forever. I haven't played Storm 4 in ages. I mean, even though that game's pretty much dead at this point. But I'm still keeping it anyway. I really want to play. Yeah, I know. I heard it. I really want to play God of War 3. It is.
Yeah, it's raining now.
Yeah. And I even know all the weapons names. I even know all the weapons names that Kratos has. Kratos has the most weapons in that game. Probably the most weapons in that game than any other God of War game. Like let me point out some of the weapons he has in the game. Well, almost all the weapons he has: the Blades of Exile, the Claws of Hades, the Golden Fleece, the Icarus Wings, the Nemean Cestus, the Nemesis Whip. What else? The head of Helios. Helios' head. He used Helios' head as a flashlight. That's funny because Helios really tried to lie his way out of the trouble. Helios tried to lie his way out of Kratos' death list. He was like, cause like he was trying to blind Kratos with his light, and he was like, and Kratos he stomped his head, and he was like, I'll tell you how to use the flame of Olympus. He's like, you must touch the flame, But Kratos knew he was lying because Hephaestus already told him that if you touch the flame, it will kill you. Mortal, even if you're like a mortal or a god, it doesn't matter. It will still kill. It will still kill you. But and then Helios was like, Hephaestus already fell from the grace of Olympus, and that's when Kratos was like, that's why I believe him, because he was a traitor like me. Because he was a traitor like me, and I don't fuck, and then we don't fuck with gods like that. And that's when Helios was like, my death won't bring you to Zeus, and that's when Kratos was like, you're wrong, yo. That's when Kratos grabbed his head, decapitated him, and used his head as a flashlight. Huh? Yo, that sound. Yo. Oh, it was your voice. It was like, for some reason.
I'm sorry, that was my notes.
Oh. But, yeah, what else? What other weapons? It was that Boris Ice Storm, whatever it was called. And some, what other weapon he had in that game? He had a bunch of weapons. The Claws of Hades, and those weapons weren't that good of, I mean, the weapons were cool and all, but they're not, a lot of people don't use them that much. They only use them for soul, for the soul upgrades. And what else? The Nemesis Whip, when I saw it, yo, you can do hundreds of hits just by electrocuting people. It's wild. Nemi and Cestus, they're pretty cool weapons because they sacrifice the range of the chain weapons, like the Blades of Exile, the Claws of Hades, or the Nemesis Whip, but they give you brute strength in exchange. And my favorite fight in the game was against Hercules, yo. Even the boss theme, even the Hercules boss theme sounded so good, yo. Alright, I'm at the last Sonic. I'm at the last Sonic 3 stage until we reach the Sonic and Knuckles stages. And after I beat Launch Base Act 1 and 2, I'ma head straight. I'ma end the video.
The glitch is still there.
It is.
Yeah,
one of the longest.
in this game.
Yeah, I bet it is. Longest glitches in history.
Wells of Shadows.
I know.
Check it out. There are some bugs in this game.
Actually, I'm gonna look them up.
Right
No,
now.
I'm doing a video.
Oh, yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah. I have so much stuff up. I have so much stuff upstairs in the drawer. Oh yeah, also he also has the Blade of Olympus. I forgot. Yeah, and Kratos had the Blade of Olympus. He had the Blade of Olympus like in halfway through God of War 2, but in God of War 3 you have it throughout the entire game. I'm surprised Zeus didn't slap. I'm surprised Zeus didn't like slap or beat Kratos and then take his blade back. Because it was one of the few weapons that was actually meant to kill Zeus. Too bad in God of War 2, Zeus tricked Kratos by telling him to put all his godly power into the blade, stripping him of his godly powers. That was stupid. Oh wow, I can see your screen. Yeah. I hear you. Oh yeah, that's my game. You wanna play what?
Big Cat story though.
Oh no! Story's trash.
Let's see how bad it is.
I thought you played the entire. I thought you played the entire Sonic Adventure game.
No, I only beat Sonic's story.
For real?
Yeah, I only beat Sonic's story.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for this video to end. I just want to chill and lay down. But I want to finish launch base. I want to finish the launch base. I want to finish this zone first.
Right, skip. Here we go.
I have like 5-6 soundtracks of music in my whatchamacallit. Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright, let's see how bad it is.
It's trash. The gameplay is trash. The story is stupid. Even to call within his story and told him about the servers of the seven chaos and stuff. But why tell him of all people? He doesn't care. He just wants Froggy back. The same thing happened in Sonic. The same thing happened in Sonic Heroes. But he was accompanied with Amy and Cream, so. Yeah, same thing happened too. He wanted to find Froggy. Yes, like, why did? What the? Stupid. Fucking idiot. Man. What, the fish? That's... What, the fishing? Yeah, I mean, the music's alright, but the game doesn't follow suit.
Oh god, these character models. I know these games on the Green Pass, but
yeah.
They look so awkward.
Yeah, but the shading on the Dreamcast was way better than the GameCube version. Yeah.
I can believe that. But even still, it's still pretty obvious that they didn't age well.
It didn't. What does it mean when a game ages well? I'm not gonna lie, I did not know what that means. When a game ages well, like, is it because of like the visuals or performance or something?
What I mean by it doesn't age well is because the visuals is pretty dated for its time.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not know that. I'm so fucking stupid.
I didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant when you mean. I didn't know what it meant when people mean like when a game or a series ages very well.
It's just the game is very dated. That's why.
Dang it! This is way harder than Sonic's story. They made you kill 2 of these things at the same time. In Sonic's story, I think you only kill 1 of them. This is dumb. This is ridiculous. What's over here anyway?
I didn't even play the other story, so I'm confused now. Well, there's Sonic and Tails right there.
Oh, you don't have Big Story yet?
I didn't finish Tails' story, nor Amy's story,
I'd rather play Amy or Gamma's story. I mean, yeah, Amy or Gamma's story than freaking what's his name? Than Big Stupid Story. I'm dead serious.
They're supposed to go this way.
Station Square. Oh crap!
Oh, that's where I was supposed to
I have one more life.
Hey, but what I really hate about these hub rolls in Sonic Adventure 1 is they don't even tell you where you need to go.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to like them.
It's annoying.
Yeah, but it is downright ridiculous. The only reason I like the only reason I like them is because it was different from other Sonic games. Yeah. And I was like, why ain't there any Sonic Adventure 2? Because I like seeing cars and stuff in a Sonic game like that. With the exceptions of the racing games like Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders was fun as shit. I like the first one more than Zero Gravity, but at the same time, I like Zero Gravity too. No! I'm gonna die! Dang it! Yeah. Oh, it continues! Wait a minute, give me a second. Yes!
Oh, I didn't know. Never mind.
What?
I was trying to figure out how to get the car out of the way so I can get that sewer, but never mind.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to play. I mean, you can just look up a video on Big's gameplay, Aaron.
Nice camera.
Hell, at least it's better than the Super Mario 64, the Legend of Zelda games on the 64 camera. Better.
Oh, the camera?
Yeah. You don't have to press one. You don't have to press one button to look at the camera right back at, you know, the characters. It's way better. It's way better than keep pressing one button. Yo, one of my my favorite soundtrack in Sonic 3, like my favorite music piece in Sonic 3 is Launch Base Zone. That's my favorite music piece.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite music piece in Sonic 3 is Launch Base.
I'm sorry, I didn't really hear you.
My favorite music piece in Launch Base is it's what's his name? It's Launch Base.
Oh, great. Wait, now I can't leave. Wait, hold up, never mind.
See, look, hear it. I know, right?
It's not good.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Bingo Park. Oh, that's the first
Oh yeah, Bingo Park. Bingo, no, not Bingo High. I almost said Bingo Highway from Sonic Heroes. That stage, I hate that stage.
Yeah.
No, because that stage has bottomless pits. That stage has bottomless pits. I'd rather take the Casino Park, the stage before it. I'd rather take that stage than Bingo Highway. Bingo Highway can kiss my ass.
How bad is that stage? What song game was that?
It's from Sonic Heroes.
Oh, that stage?
That stage has bottomless pits. I mean, it has a pit. It turns the characters into balls, right? I mean, it turns the characters into balls. I have another game over. That's ridiculous. What the? Huh? What? I'm going back? You know what? Screw this. Does it make me start over? Does it make me start over? Forget this. No. I'm ending the video. I'm not doing this anymore. You know what? I'm ending the video. This is Carl Skinner here, my friend Licensed Gamer, and I'm signing out. Aaron, do you have anything else to say before I end this?
I hope I don't be put at the Big the Cat stage. Because I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, Big the Cat stage is crap. Sonic 06 sucks. Shadow the Hedgehog sucks. Secret Ring sucks because of his motion controls. What else suck? What other games suck? Big Rigs. God of War Ascension story is crap. Chains of Olympus gameplay is kind of trash. Fortnite can kiss my ass. Overwatch can kind of kiss my ass. What else? What other shitty games should I talk about real quick?
I think you said enough already.
No, one more. Dragon Ball Z Saga suck. Ultimate Battle 22 sucks. Legacy of Goku sucks. GT Final Bout, even though I had that game a long time ago, the game's still trash. Duels of the Roses is an awesome game. That's all I had to say. God of War 3. I want to play.